Hello everybody, welcome to Gungnir, a hidden gem on the PSP, published and produced by Atlus, but developed by Sting Entertainment, creators of the obscure and forgotten Department Heaven series. This game is one of them, as well as Yggdra Union, Riviera, and Night in the Nightmare, which I thought it was terrible. But Gungnir, it's a pretty decent game. It's just very hard. Not your average grid-based tactical RPG. And this is also a request from Miami Sunrise. Most of you were there when he asked me if I could stream this game. Hopefully he will show up. Hello, Miami. There he is. So let's do this. Select difficulty, advanced. Oh my god, there is an advanced mode for a mode for experienced players, more like for masochists. This game even on basic is wow. Why is there no easy mode? Anyway, we'll do basic, obviously, and I'm still gonna get my ass kicked, I'm pretty sure. Department Heaven, episode 9. See, the Department Heaven saga is like the Ogre Battle saga. It's like the first episode, I think, is like episode 4, and then episode 7, and then, you know, they jump around for no reason. What's wrong with starting with episode 1? But whatever, it's Japan. 15 years have passed since the Espada massacre. Has a lot of Spanish influences. Giulio. This is Giulio. This rain's getting worse. Hope the goods are safe. Onions, red beans, potatoes, flour. Flour? How do you pronounce flour? It'll be perfect if they've also got butter, spice, and dried meat. Don't go getting your hopes too high. Consider yourself glad if we get enough to last tomorrow, not through tomorrow. Just look at all this shit on screen, man. Was it really necessary to put the location, to tell us this is an event scene? And to put the now talking as if it was now loading. No, now talking. Then the date and time. What's the point of that? I mean, I think it's cool, but at the same time, it's like unnecessary. Sorry, but our dreams don't come cheap. You don't want to be some bandit for the rest of your life, do you, Noah? Hell no! But if we get rid of the Daltons, we can all be happy. Isn't that right, guys? Well, maybe. Hey, Giulio, how many Daltons have we killed so far? Jesus, this little kid is counting how many they've killed. Well, that's the life of a mercenary, young or not. I stopped counting after 100. Cynical. Cynical. We are Esperanza, which means hope. Noble hope. Noble, huh? Rather be full than noble. He's got a point. They're here. Hey, Teresa. Time for us to get to work. Xenogears, I streamed the demo? Yeah, exactly. I haven't streamed, you know, the actual game. May our mission be a success. And may we all be safe. Has the ship been arranged? It's taken care of. Once we've made this sail to a slave merchant in Espada, we'll go straight to Port Azuri. Once we're in the Millennia, nobody will chase us anymore. You know, maybe we shouldn't. Our orders were to take care of our target right away. Fool! Go ahead, take care of it, then go back to Deltanica and see what happens. They'll take care of us too, just to keep their secret safe. And then they'll just pretend nothing happened. Oh, I played and finished the game. Well. See what I mean? And you people don't believe me when I say some people just randomly show up and say, you should play Chrono Cross. It's happened. Imagine somebody coming to my channel and say, dude, you gotta play Grow Lancer 5, Heritage of War. Well, that'll be more acceptable, I mean. It's a hidden gem. I want to see the day somebody comes here and like seriously asks me to play like Final Fantasy IX or any Final Fantasy game, except the remake. I mean, the Final Fantasy VII remake will be a legit question because it's fairly new, right? But somebody coming here, hey, have you played Final Fantasy VII? You should play Final Fantasy VII, man, or Final Fantasy IX. That'll be the day. I want a Crash Bandicoot RPG. How would a Crash Bandicoot RPG be like? I mean, there's already a Mario RPG, which was great. And Sonic RPG was total garbage on the Nintendo DS. How would a Crash Bandicoot RPG be like? Yes, I do believe that, Miami Sunrise. I know that game, Samurai Showdown. You know, my friend Oscar has it. I think it's on the PlayStation or Sega Saturn. Not too sure. I have never played it. I mean, we tried the game, but we couldn't understand anything. Because it's only in Japan. Ready for the tutorial, guys? I know I am. With the enemy. Ace key IA. What is that? Kill in action? The ace unit must not be killed. That means Giulio. Time up. You must win before the deadline. Yeah, there's a timer, believe it or not, in these games, man. A freaking timer. I had forgotten about that. Every time I talk about this game, I never mention the timer. Jesus. One potential aces are available for this battle. Okay. You can equip them on screen. Right now there's like nothing, so... Oh, I didn't select the positions of the others. Been a while this game, man. A life of luxury awaits me. Stay out of my way! We will encounter these dudes several times. Classic JRPG boss you keep fighting over and over. Shut up, you filthy Dalton! Let's go, everyone. Oh, there we go, a Neo Geo CD RPG. Esperanza Foreign. Action sequence. What is action sequence? Is the turn order. Oh, no shit. Each enemy has its own place in the sequence while your party is shown as P. Okay. P? Why is it P? P as in player or party? The unit whose counter reaches 0 first will act. When your army's counter P reaches 0, you can move out 1 unit. Time until a unit's next action is the delay. Different actions have different delay values. In this image, the action's delay is 3. I mean, don't they love complicating their RPGs? I mean, I like these games. Hell yeah, I like them. But maybe this is one of the reasons this company failed. I mean, what's the point of making your games all complex and convoluted? You make a unit act, a wait time is added to that unit. I mean, nobody wants to make a copy of a copy of a copy. I mean, Final Fantasy Tactics got away with it because, well, it's a copy made by the same guy who created the original game. When you choose a unit, all valid destination spaces will be shown in blue. After choosing a destination, choose whether to act or to wait. You can also change which direction to face. Don't turn your back on the enemy. See? One of those games where if an enemy gets behind you, they do more damage. Units cannot move to spaces with altitude. Yeah, I know this, thanks. Not isometric, looks isometric, but nope. Put Julia here. There we go. Thank you, Rem. Oh, he fell and received damage. So what's the better course of action here? Cannot control this unit. You move the camera with the joystick, can you believe that? Why? I want to stay there. Whoa, cool. Julio again. Why is it my turn? If I go down there, I'll get slaughtered by all of these guys. Come on. I'm just gonna stay here and lure somebody. Here comes someone. Julio again. This guy gets a lot of turns. And just to act, all the actions available with the currently equipped items will be displayed. After selecting an action, choose a target. Yeah, for example, a normal sap attack harms enemy units. Support actions like potion can heal units. Thanks, that's a very useful piece of advice. What? Sweet's guard rate. Close range attacks have a chance of being guarded by the target. Rate changes depending on equipment. When an attack is guarded, the target takes no damage and may even counterattack. A unit's guard rate will vary depending on the direction it is being attacked from. Attack from behind if you can. Like, I can't fucking do that. I mean, if I attack from behind, I'm gonna get slaughtered. Oh, stop, stop. Why is he doing that? Level up! Damn it, beaten by some lousy Drex. When a unit reaches 0 HP, the amount of damage taken with the last hit will determine whether the enemy dies or retreats from battle. Well, check it out, permadeath. Permadeath. And if an ally unit that retreats will be injured and will have less HP later. That's another penalty. Units that die or retreat will drop items. If an enemy unit reaches an item dropped by an ally, the item will be lost. An enemy that dies will drop all items he was carrying. You can reclaim all the items an ally drops. Units that retreat will drop a single item at random. More penalties. Awesome, thanks Therese. But that was like suicidal. Death. Level up! Using the same weapon repeatedly will accumulate mastery, which increases attack power, increasing the mastery level. Yeah, thanks, blah blah blah. Retreated. She retreated. She didn't die. So this is the first phase, I think. Day 1, night. So this is the second day and we're still fighting. Okay. Oh, not Therese. No, don't hurt her. Damn. Don't hurt her. Hurt her. Let's get the shit out of this guy. Nice. I almost gained another level. Ugh, dumbass. Come on, Therese. Yeah, she's good. Screwed up. Gotta retreat. Woohoo, she got leather clothes, babe. Level up! Oh, here he comes. Alright, time to get behind this guy because otherwise he's gonna kill me if I stay there and kill the other characters. Oh. Yeah, let's leave that other dude to these guys. Melvira. Tactics power increased. Every unit has its own specialty rankings corresponding to actions. When a unit performs an action, it will earn specialty points and it will eventually level up that skill. Leveling up an action will either increase the attack power of the action or decrease the delay in performing it. Cool. Again? Alright. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of how the turn order plays out in this game. Sometimes it works to your advantage, sometimes it doesn't, and the enemy annihilates you because they get like a million turns in a row, which can be very dangerous. Sure, I'll play Xenogears and I'm pretty sure it's gonna change my life, dude. Because I've never played that game. I don't know. Xenogears? What kind of game it is? Is it a first-person shooter? Again? Okay, I'm just gonna kill the guy. Steal the experience. There we go. I got the boss. Level up! Your hobo army will pay for this. Speranza foragers versus caravan guards. We won the battle! Oh, it's the real FF7. And what's FF7? Fighting Force 7? It's an RPG? What the hell is an RPG? Is this guy for real? Oh man. The merchant is pleading for his life. Let him live. Go. I have no interest in taking your life. Decisions matter in this game, not that much, but they matter. A little girl. Damn it! How are we supposed to eat this? Slave traders. Shouldn't have let the guy go. She's still breathing. Sleeping like a baby without a care in the world. Thank you very much, Miami Sunrise. Well, the first missions aren't difficult. It's one of those games that get hard as you progress, obviously. By halfway through the game, you'll be exactly throwing your controller at the TV. Yeah, it's chibi styled, like every Department Heaven game. She's worth good 50,000 gold. 75,000. What these people don't know is that she's a princess, so she's worth way more than that. That's an interesting question. Besides Persona 2, are there any other JRPGs with electronic techno? Lost Dimension on the PlayStation 3 and PS Vita. That's the first one that comes into mind. What else? It's kind of hard right now. That's the only one that comes into mind. Maybe somebody else in the comments can recommend others. Because the Xenosaga trilogy has a few techno-ish electronic musics. Oh, on the PlayStation, on the first PlayStation, oof. Mm. I have no idea. Jeez, this dude. If we sell her off, the money will get us tons of good food. Jesus, this guy doesn't give it. He's acting like an animal. He doesn't give a shit about anything except food. You believe that? Et tu, Paulo? Though, in my own humble opinion, I do have misgivings about selling an elegant girl like this. Well, I would have I will hesitate to sell any human being. In any event, I will wait for her to awaken so we can find out who she is. We'll talk after that. So this is a resistance group, more likely. Well, right now they're just a bunch of bandits and mercenaries. But once the princess wakes up, it'll be the Liberation Army. So you picked up an Elgato HDS today. You know what, man? You never talk about your channel. I can't access your channel right now. Because if you don't have a channel or a Twitch or something like that, why would you need an Elgato capture card? Yeah. The day of the revolution is almost upon us. The setup menu allows you to perform numerous actions to prepare for the next battle, like shopping and recruiting new units. Oh, Twitch. Well, how about you hit me up on Discord, send me a private message, and I'll tell you all I know about the Elgato capture card. I can throw in some pointers, tips, and tricks. Blunt sword. Right now it's better not to buy anything. There's only leather clothes. Can't equip this. Well, they're weaker than Iron Sword +3. Yeah, right now there's just nothing. Don't forget to click on the circle button to save the game, which is very important. Yeah, I'm ready, because there's like nothing else to do. Noble girl. She woke up. Good morning, are you awake? The one with the mouth is Noah. What's your name? Me? She doesn't remember. Al. That is, well... What's the matter? Don't tell me you don't know your own name. My name is Alisa. Yeah, exactly, man. You gotta go English. If you want to do a JRPG channel, best you can do is do English. I started with Spanish too, and I quit for the same reason. Too small of an audience. That was back in 2015. I started making reviews in Spanish, and most of them, after several months, well, most of them didn't even have 100 views. Well, plus I think my level of production was pretty low. Maybe with a little bit more, you know, quality, I would have been slightly more successful. But I didn't want to risk it, so I just changed my channel to English. Anyway, this is the explanation of the game. The Empire has been ruled by the Delacroix family for generations. Within the Empire, the Leonicans, a despised minority, dwell in squalor. Wow, it's like me, huh? Does that mean I am a Leonican? I belong to a despised minority? A despised minority of people who don't think Final Fantasy VII, Xenoblade Chronicles, and Chrono Trigger are the best of the best. Gentrified into slums? I didn't know that word. See, this is why I love JRPGs, because I learn a few words, a new word every time. Like gentrified. I am sanctified. I am purified. I am gentrified. Julio kidnapped. We didn't kidnap her. We saved her. This historian, who the hell is narrating this game? We didn't kidnap the girl. A noble girl? Her nobility means she's Dalton, the oppressor of the Leonicans. She's the enemy. The appearance of this unwanted guest causes tension in Esperanza. Just who is this girl? Spada slums. So, your name is Alisa and you're 16 years old. Obviously she looks like 7, but man, that's just the chibi sprite. No, this game is not Spanish. It's like Hero Saga on the Nintendo DS. It just has a lot of Spanish influences. What's your last name? Why were you abducted? Where are your parents and your guards? She can't answer that. She's a smart girl. This game barely has any voice acting, unlike Yggdra Union. That one has voice acting, if I remember right. I mean, the PSP version, not the Game Boy Advance version. You see the Liberation Army. You're the good guys. What? days later. This cel-shaded art style is very interesting. I like it. A training exercise. Another tutorial incoming. Teresa and I will lead the West team. Noah and Claude, you take care of the East team. Let's allocate the men evenly on both sides so we're balanced forces. You'll be the Empire, we'll be Esperanza, huh? The army of evil versus the brave heroes of justice. Yeah, calling yourself a brave hero of justice by selling a little girl to a slave merchant. Fucking amazing hero of justice, man. Whatever works for you. Defeat Noah. Teresa joined as a guest unit. Before battle, select an ace for your party. Once you've chosen your ace, you can select the units to go into battle. Death to the Empire! If you meet certain conditions when beating a stage, treasure boxes will appear. Ah, yeah, loot. Thanks. Taking a base will increase the maximum value of tactics meter and has other advantages as well. Conquer these spaces as often as possible. Every time a unit moves, you will earn tactics points. The higher the unit's attack value, the more points earned. The more tactics points you have, the more damage your unit will do. This is one of those things I kind of understood. Because I never beat this game, you know. I got to a point where I just didn't know what to do. Like, I got stuck, hit a roadblock. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I went to grind, I grinded, got more powerful, and still couldn't beat the next mission. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. You gotta pay attention to this game and really learn how to master its mechanics if you expect to beat it one day. Chests have HP. You shitting me? Didn't we kill this guy? Why is he still alive? Oh, the combos. I didn't explain that. You cannot control this unit? Oh, okay. change equipment. There we go. Noah is down. That's over. All we needed to do was kill Noah. She fights too, you know, Alisa. She uses a sword. They'll kill people but can't cut a vegetable. Ha! Whoa! Noah and Claude joined as guest units. What about Alisa? Still nothing new. Nothing equipable. Except a handmade bow that's completely useless. And more leather clothes. $64. All of this is totally useless. Like, this guy has nothing useful. Yeah, see you later. Oops. Yes, let's go. Fire whiskey? What's fire whiskey? I know nothing about alcohol. I don't like this storm. We trained for a month. What about Elisa? Hey, thanks, Tackman. Thank you very much. Ricardo. That was Giulio's father. Unless Giulio is pronounced Giulio. I don't think so. Giulio. Giulio. You're going to be one of us. You haven't heard? That's right, people love you. You already belong to Esperanza. The princess of the enemy kingdom belongs to Esperanza. Quite the irony, huh? You can't fight love. The Gate of Lament has been closed. The Imperial army is on its way. Wow. Oh, I remember this. Okay. Lord Pierre. It's the guy I let go. What happened to that girl? There's no cause for concern. We're deploying a search party to that dung heap now. What you've told me is true. They will find her in due time. I told you the truth. We were escorting the girl when they attacked us, and then they snatched her. No matter. The truth will come out soon enough. But before that, how much do you know about that girl? Tell me everything. Yes, sir. All I know is that she's a daughter from one of the noble families. That's all. What else is there to know? Nothing to concern yourself with. Don't let me detain you. Lord Pierre, when you find a girl, I know you just tend to your balance sheet. Thank you, my lord. Oh, here they come. This guy. Elisa is trying to sacrifice herself to protect Espada. Obviously, stop Elisa. To battle. To arms. Thanks a bunch, Kiss. Let's move. All right. See, I told you we were gonna fight this guy over and over. I mean, it's not the same guy as before, but it's the same drawing. Haha. Well, they like hurting themselves. Come hither. Arrows, bowguns, and javelins can attack targets from far away. Some support actions use projectiles. Some, what? Potions and other support items. Bowguns, okay. Bowgun only attacks in a straight line. A unit standing. Beat is a way to attack with other party members. These are the combo attacks I was telling you guys about. Several conditions must be met in order to use beat attacks. Beats require tactics points. The ally units must be aligned with the target. The number of bases captured affects the range which these units can be in. Closest units will be prioritized when seeing which ones take part. Press select in the beat menu to control it manually. This allows you to create more detailed strategies regarding damage and status effects. There we go. Oh no, the mage. She's gonna kick our asses. Check it out. Cool, huh? Damn. That's bullshit. Wow, these girls are crazy. Almost dead. Whoa! Oh, you'll pay for that. There we go, finally. Yeah. All right. %15 guard. Gotta kill the mage. Oh, almost. Jesus. Should have chosen beat. Hard letter, huh? Here they come. Whoa. What? Boost. Use ally strength to raise a unit stats. An ally must have an item with boost effect in order to perform a boost move. Press selecting the boost menu to control it manually. Yeah. She's dead. Level up. Why do I have to die? Why me? I wanted to. She's dead. I got her. Level up. Come on, move right. I hate this stupid ass camera. Look at this mess. Each unit can be one of 5 elemental affinities. Yeah. Dumbass. God damn. Here she comes. Oh, she didn't do anything. Alright, that's the first phase. Noah was the MVP. Ha ha ha! Level up! She retreated from battle. Filthy Leonican pigs! Yeah, look who's talking. Level up! Damn, it's these guys' turn. Oh, come on, Julio, can't you freaking guard? You gotta get rid of the ladies here. Almost dead. Level up! Teresa seriously needs to level up, and she learned Abyssal Edge. Wow, it's her turn now. Damn, she's going for the archer. You cheating bastard! This unit still has a wait time for 8. Moving will lower its max HP by 81. Never mind then. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Ah! Well, level up. Yeah. Level up. And she's dead. Some attacks have more outcomes than simply dealing damage. Knockbacks move the target one space. Shield break and destroy the target's shield. Cool. Damn. I'm gonna hurt myself if I do that. How much guard percentage does he have? 9% guard, that's okay. He'll probably die. I mean, take damage. These guys turning again. Haha, you missed. Come on, Julio. There we go. Got him. Level up. Killed by a damn drag. He's back. There we go again. Some missions will be like this, 2 in a row. Take no prisoners. Start the battle. Alright, the enemy starts first. Awesome. Gee, talk about unfair. Wow, he hurt his ally. Ha. If I recall correctly, I think you need to die here. I love that you gain experience by using items. Life couldn't be better in Gungnir. Ha! Now for the witches. Well, that's something. %65 dodge. It's ridiculous. Casting complete. Whoa. Little by little. Let's see what happens. Nice. Level up. No, not you, Julio. Damn, 65% dodge. Well, nothing I can do but try. Yeah. The day's over. Guard, baby. Now Julio is surrounded. Almost. Well, I got one. He retreated. New soldiers have appeared. Yeah, I think you don't need to win this battle. I could be wrong, I don't remember. Wow, that was hardcore. Am I dead yet? Level up. I should have healed, but you know, I just want to confirm if I need to die or not. New soldiers. They keep coming. Ha, she didn't do anything. Now she's casting. He got a hard leather. Hard leather. Damn witch. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm gonna risk it. Level up. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm probably gonna die. There, Giulio is dead. Giulio fled. You try hard for being such fools. Leaves a disgusting taste in my mouth, though. All you needed to do was die. I was trying to get as much experience as I could. I kind of remembered it's an unwinnable battle. I was just trying to stay alive, like I said, and gain a lot of experience. Well, as many experience points as I could before this event was triggered. All dead. Killed 3 yesterday, got 5 more today. How many lives have I ended? I kept track up until 100. My only friend as a child, my only pastime was my practice sword. Being in Esperanza was everything to me. I was only 10 when I made my first kill. When I saw his blood spurting, I knew that I had taken a man's life. It was the only way we could live, there was no other choice. Because my father was a hero. Because I have people I care about. Because everyone sees my father when they look at me. But my dad was killed. He died in the Espada massacre 15 years ago. And now I'm 15 years old. So a 15-year-old brat will save the world. And of course he'll become like some sort of Einherjar saved by a Valkyrie. That's why the name of the game is Gungnir. One of the sacred weapons in the Nordic mythology. Or not. There he is in the Valley of Death. Where am I? What happened? That is the lance. Ah, there she is. That's the Gungnir. That's the Valkyrie. Well, no spoilers. Who are you? I am Elise. She's kind of broken. A very good unit. Heavenly Guardian of the Gungnir. I am a Grim, the scribe who chronicles all. You brought me here? If you wonder why. I don't know, I'm really surprised like this. Didn't expect to find you here, not at all. What happened to me? I was fighting the Imperials just now. We stand in the shadow of the gate linking your world and the Netherworld. So you're like in the purgatory, Julio. This situation leads me to believe Gungnir has approved of you as its successor, has brought you here. Whenever you use Gungnir in a battlefield, well, it does massive damage. But as expected, it comes with a few penalties. I think you can only use it once, or you gotta meet certain conditions to use it. You can't just abuse it, of course not. Hence, the game really starts. The first 3 battles were just a prologue. To defeat the Gargan Empire. Protect those he holds dear. I need power to protect everyone in Espada and Esperanza from the Gargan Empire. I'm a warrior of Esperanza, son of the hero Ricardo, Julio Ragel. I have the feeling I'm going to be spending quite some time with you. Don't you dare let me down. You, the successor of the magic spear. And he's summoning Gungnir. Kill everybody. Part 3 of the same battle. Reach the spear. Only one potion. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Press L while time is moving to stop the clock temporarily. Press X while the clock is stopped to scramble. This move costs tactics points but removes all delay for your party. She's moving by herself. No damage on the first night. My turn again. Well, I'm not ready yet? Level up! Level 14! Ha ha ha. Casting complete and she's gonna hit nothing. Huh. Witches are kind of like delay, so... Yeah. Hey, I'm there! What's going on? Witches... There's a way to make the witches broken. But obviously... Best course of action is this unit still has a wait time of, yeah. This is Gungnir? Objective complete. Oh, you see the difference. Check this out. Defeat Pierre. Start battle again. There we go. Death. He even recovers HP. How cool is that, huh? And he's done. Woohoo! Oh, yes, sir. She's all up for getting his clothes off. Well, that's that. She stopped. Does my appearance stimulate you? You don't like yours ought to stimulate anyone with half a brain. Pervert old man. I vote for East 7, Tagman. Unless you understand Japanese and can get your way around Princess Crown. I wish I could play that game. I mean, I can play it all right, and I played it. I wish I could understand it so I can, you know, advance. So I played it, got through a tutorial mission, and then all of a sudden I was left in the castle, and I talked to everybody, and I didn't understand anything, and I didn't know where to go. The game didn't let me continue or go outside the castle. I didn't figure it out, so I quit. That's my experience with Princess Crown. And you know what? I played the PSP version, and it's a good game, but it does feel like a very watered down version of Muramasa or Odin Sphere. Of course, Princess Crown is the predecessor of both games. It needs an English release. On the Switch! Or PS4 at the very least. You're starting to get too obsessed with this? Welcome to the club, buddy. I gotta go hunt for the witch. Well, my backlog nowadays is ginormous. I'm trying to finish the Crossbell arc on the PSP of the Trails games, so I can finally rank the entire Legend of Heroes series. I'm enjoying them a lot. This is a cool game. Gungnir is a cool game, and it looks, right now, so far, it looks really good. It's one of those games that start off really good, then it doesn't get bad at all, but it gets like very convoluted and hard. It's a hard game, man. Well, you gotta start with Trails in the Sky, Miami Sunrise, and it's a well. I did 40 hours, around 40 hours, with the first chapter, which wasn't too bad. Well, I have no problem recommending this game. It's just I need to clarify to people this is like for hardcore gamers. I mean, it's far from being a good entry for novices into strategy RPGs. Speaking of such, I haven't made a video about that. Top 10 best strategy RPGs for beginners. It's a good idea, but what's stopping me from including a lot of Fire Emblem games? Or maybe I could just, narrow it down to 2 Fire Emblem games, maybe? But you know what's coming for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow I'm pretty sure a lot of you are not gonna be so excited for the video, because it's about the Xbox 360. So give it a chance. It has some good RPGs there. But the video I'm planning for next Friday, oh boy, that's gonna be it's a huge video, man. You guys are gonna be like, what? What? Noah, Claude, and Teresa were killed. Yeah, thanks for reminding me that, you fucking game. Thank you for breaking my heart again. But Ragnus, Paulo, and Elise joined. And then Alisa will join too. Volunteers have gathered at the camp. Yeah, well, I could explain, but it's been 2 hours already, and I need to, like, GTFO. Gungnir, people. Gungnir. It's a very good game. It's no masterpiece. I think it's just full of problems, but if you really put your mind to it, I think you will get a very unique experience. Because what you saw today is not all the gameplay mechanics. There's more to the battle system than what you saw today. That's why it should stay that way. I was fine with these gameplay mechanics, but then it starts throwing you more and more and more and penalties and conditions, and oh man. I love this game, but I'll probably never finish it. So keep in mind, it's a very hardcore game for hardcore players, and well, if you're gonna try this game, you gotta be very patient and pay a lot of attention. Or maybe just read a walkthrough. Search for tips and tricks. Thank you very much for watching, people. I'll think about that top 10 strategy RPGs for beginners. I think it's a good idea. Thank you very much, Nick. And well, see you guys later.